Hello everyone, Matthew Watkins back again with another video, and my first video of 2019. Happy New Year everyone, even though it's a couple of days in. And with it being a couple of days in, at least 4, there's this big wrestling event that happens in the land of the rising sun, Japan. It happens on January 4th every year, has done since 1992. The biggest wrestling company in Japan, and definitely a firm number 2 in the world, especially in recent years. New Japan Pro Wrestling hosting their annual super show at the Tokyo Dome. And what an epic card it's meant to be. And from watching the last couple of Wrestle Kingdoms in the past couple of days, I did see 12 live. I watched last year's live. If it's anything like the ones I've seen 9 onwards, we're going to be in for quite a ride. Quite good morning, afternoon, or evening of wrestling, wherever you're watching around the globe. Yes, you can get it globally. Now you can on Fight TV as well as the usual NJPW world. But so I'm going to do this with a bit of a predictions video, on what I think. I'll admit it won't be. I'm definitely not the most qualified. But anyway, let's get on with the predictions. Okay, we start with the pre-show match. You've got Dave Finlay, Jeff Cobb, and Yuji Nagata versus the Bullet Club, or the Elite. Marty Scurll, Hangman Page, and the Tokyo Pimp, Yujiro Takahashi. Against David Boy Smith Jr., Lance Archer, and Minoru Suzuki, representing Suzuki-gun, if I'm not mistaken. You've got Chucky T, Beretta, and Hiroki Goto, representing Chaos. You've also got Rizuki Taguchi, Toru Yano, and Togi Makabe as well. So like I said, to be honest, it's a number one contenders match for the never Openweight 6-man championship. As much as I'm a fan of the Bullet Club, I don't think they're gonna win. I mean, Hangman's on his way out, definitely. I thought Scurll was joining the Elite. I thought he was part of the Elite, so I thought he'd be at least on his way out too. I'm not sure about Takahashi, but either way, Hangman's definitely on his way out. And we don't know. I mean, we won't know until next Tuesday at the very least. If they're going to be maybe doing New Japan dates. We don't know, but I don't think it's going to be them. I didn't see much of World Tag League, but I remember hearing about Chucky T and Beretta, the best friends. I think it was Chucky T having a bit of problems. Where he was throwing hissy fits. I had nothing but bad things about World Tag League. The only New Japan show in recent memory that I've had nothing but bad things about. But I would say, yeah, if I had to pick one, a lot of this will be pure guesswork, unfortunately. I'm probably going to say I will think it's Chucky T, Beretta, and Hiroki Goto, I'll probably say. On to the main card, it's Kota Ibushi defending the Never Openweight Championship against the aerial assassin Will Ospreay. I'm going to go with Ospreay because I think they're going to set the bar pretty high. I honestly think because, I mean, Ospreay, I don't think I've ever seen him wrestle a bad match. So I honestly think, yeah, it will probably be Ospreay over Kota. So now for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championship, you got the champions, I believe, are Yoshino Kanemaru and El Desperado versus Roppongi 3K, Shonya, and Bushi and Shingo Tagai. Now, which I think one World Tag League, obviously, will come up in the screen in the corner right here, I believe it will be. Again, pure guesswork. I mean to try and see if I can get up to date. I'm probably less qualified, like I said. I'll probably go with Roppongi 3K. They seem to be doing really well. I know last year, obviously, at New Year's Dash, if I remember correctly, I've seen New Year's Dash. They're Raw after Mania. I think they beat the Young Bucks. If it wasn't there, it was at the New Beginning. So yeah, I think I'll go with Roppongi 3K Shonya on this one. Now, from one of their affiliate promotions, not Ring of Honor, not CMLL, but Revolution Pro Wrestling from the UK. Yes, the British Heavyweight Championship, Tomohiro Ishii against Zack Sabre Jr. for the Revolution Pro Wrestling Rev Pro British Heavyweight Championship. Zack Sabre Jr. is a technical wizard. some of the great. I reckon this will be a technical masterpiece. I expect a technical masterpiece of Zack Sabre Jr. because he's one of the greatest technical wrestlers in the world right now. And probably, I'll say Zack Sabre Jr. Right, to the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Championship. You got the Bullet Club's Gorillas of Destiny, Tama Tonga and Tangaloa versus, I believe, the World Tag League Champions, King of Darkness, Evil and Sanada versus the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson. Probably the best tag team on the planet. As much as I'm a big fan of the Young Bucks, I absolutely love their match. I find them very entertaining to watch. Again, like with the Elite, I have to go against them because obviously they're going to All Elite Wrestling. They're not. I don't know if they're going to re-sign with NJPW. They're probably not. With them going to All Elite Wrestling, so I think they're out. I probably think, well, they're beasts, Evil and Sanada, so I'm probably going to go with Evil and Sanada on this one. And IWGP US Heavyweight Championship, Cody, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes versus Juice Robinson. WWE fans may recognise him as CJ Parker from NXT. Obviously, I've realised this was a rematch of Cody's first New Japan match. What a way if he has to go out to the guy who gave him his first match in New Japan Pro Wrestling, which was a good match. And Juice Robinson, aka CJ Parker. Juice has been on. I'm going to go with Juice Robinson because, again, Cody likely is on his way out. So I'm probably going to go with Juice Robinson. He'll have his second reign as IWGP US Heavyweight Champion. And now to the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship, Kushida versus Taishi Ishimori. I'm trying to think who should go with. I'm thinking this on the fly here. I'm probably going to go with Kushida. Again, it's pure guesswork. I do apologise. Now, in a special singles match, Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada versus Switchblade Jay White. Chaos versus Bullet Club. I'm going to go with Jay White. I think Jay White's been on fire. Okada seems to have been in a bit of a crisis since losing the IWGP Heavyweight Championship in one of the most epic matches I've ever seen. I did see that match live at Dominion against Kenny Omega. It was absolutely amazing. Took a while to get going, but that's just what you needed. Didn't take anything away. It was an epic battle. I think it even outdoes NXT 203 Falls matches, and that is saying something. So yeah, I think Jay White will beat Okada. And now to the co-main event, the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. Chris Jericho, of all people, Chris Jericho. I've just found out as well today before I came on. It was a no DQ match. And probably, I think could be 50-50 booking, but I remember. No, actually, you know what? I'm going to go with Jericho. Well, this is on the fly. I'm going to go with Jericho to retain. If the match at Dominion was anything to go by, but maybe Naito might put up a bit more of a fight. And now to the main event. Yes, the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. The Cleaner, Kenny Omega, versus the G1 Climax 28 winner, the Ace, Hiroshi Tanahashi. And as much as I'm a fan of Kenny Omega, I think he is one of the best wrestlers on the planet at the moment. He is an absolute amazing wrestler. He's amazing. I'm going to have to go with the Ace because I feel all this, again, like with all the Elite, I assume he'd be one of them possibly on his way out to be with All Elite Wrestling. If he's part of the Elite, I would like him to win. I hope, like with Cody and with the Young Bucks, and all the Elite, I just hope if it's their last match in a New Japan ring, I hope they go out in style. So that is my predictions for Wrestle Kingdom 12. Probably not the best. I didn't get much of an explanation. A lot of it is pure guesswork. I'm normally just backing where I like that guy. It's like with Maccabee, I like his song. I like the music, their entrance. That's why I think. But actually, I like Okada's entrance. I didn't go with Okada. A lot of it was pure guesswork. Like I said, I'm not the most qualified. What are your predictions for New Japan's Wrestle Kingdom 13? Let me know down in the comments. Let me know how I did. What do you think I can improve? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget, if you like what you see, click the thumbs up. If you didn't, fair enough, click the thumbs down. If you love what you see and you want some more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter at Hawkins_MattUS. And don't forget to tell your friends how much of a great YouTuber I am. Don't expect a review because I'm a bit busy at the moment, which can take up a lot of my spare time with this with a big project on the build up to the Super Bowl. You're gonna find out in due course, so don't really expect a review of the event of Wrestle Kingdom 12. And again, I'm not sure if I'm as qualified as others on this platform or beyond, but at least I'm giving this a go. Don't forget, if you need some cheer, have no fear, Big Matt Hawk is here.